Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Hello everyone, welcome to part 3 of my WWE Showcase live stream. If you don't know, or if you're new around here, I'm attempting to complete this mode, Showcase mode, hopefully before WWE 2K26 comes out sometime in March. This year's theme, if you don't know, is the Bloodline Dynasty. It follows anyone clearly related to the Bloodline, a collection of superstars past and present. Let's jump straight in and pick up where we left off. Ah yes, Civil War games. This is a tough one. Let's go with OG Bloodline, bro. Let's go with Roman Reigns' team. Yeah, this is the War Games. This is a long battle. I failed to complete last time around, and where we ended off.
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The Bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original Bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay.
Here we go, first 2 combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond. The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the
love
old
reverse
school
and
Bloodline
don't
coming
they?
out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE can handle the new Bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Usi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
This War Games just got Usi. Zayn joining the original Bloodline side. Counters to gain the advantage. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Right, the elbow nailed it. He has to be in a world of hurt here. Climbing the wall, the War Games here. This might not be a good idea.
Bam! He's up there for a ring.
Measuring the distance from the top of the cage, about to risk it all. 8 men in... Oh, no!
Foot just stomping down. Ooh.
Kick to the abdomen, then follow through with the uppercut.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Knocked off. Jacob sidesteps that. Tangaloa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Oh! That hit connects from Sami Zayn. And targeting the leg there. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Jacob's planning something here. Implanted by the DDT. And it can be all over for Jay. Old Bloodline, new Bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
No.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, you'll hear more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
With authority!
There's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in War Games.
Tangaloa being neutralized there.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
That'll be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new Bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering the war zone.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Hot top.
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop. some territory he does not. Now looking at Jay. Will Jay take advantage? If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga. We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tonga is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than war games.
Tonga looking to get wild inside war games alongside his bloodline. Certainly in the plan here. And into the close. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
And now, from 20 feet up, there's no way. Oh my goodness. Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone. And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense. Jay nailed all of it. Sami Zayn with a bang. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Line hits its mark. And over to the other ring he goes. Clothesline on the back of the neck. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Strikes with another punch.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games. Tonga doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Good defense there. Step to the skull.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Manages to reverse it. And place in the corner here. Zayn has this knocked up.
Starting to scale up the War Games walls. He's Uso.
Splash! That could put Tama down for good.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. Top rope.
Uso splash!
Jimmy with a game ender.
Oh, nice.
What grace. Float over to the
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
oh, man.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Really continuing to take a beating in this match. And in these situations, it's hard to not
Come on.
get desperate. Just start going
Go on, make them bleed.
down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Sami Zayn looking for it. And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games. Super kick! But now here's Jey Uso.
An unprotected shot to the head.
Has officially begun.
We've top rope.
Uso with the Uso splash. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Both wrists captured it. Boom! Good night. What a knee. Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign.
The target's been acquired once more. Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Jay is down and out.
It's Sami Zayn.
And Sammy ended it there.
Can Reigns recover from that? Oh, man. He took a hard landing into the other ring.
Come on, man.
Robbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match. Taking flight. Oh, gosh.
That looked like a bad landing.
The dominant streak of
showing plenty of velocity there. Jay is in a very vulnerable position here. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Super kick! He's got him down to the pin.
And we see time to low.
Wow, made the save there.
That could have been it.
As rough a landing as there can be, thrown right on top of the mat.
This is how you target a body.
Yeah, just hammering away his torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working.
Jacob setting himself up top.
What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
There's two. Almost ended it there. Now this match is still going on Define's own reason. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Holy time offense there. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Then we see time to low. From the middle. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. But then to Sami Zayn.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it. And he decides to lose him out of the hold. Might have felt like he was losing it.
He's going for the pin.
Makes the cover. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is big.
Look at this. This can't be good. And again, the head has been the target here. Sikoa. Samoan spike.
End of the line for Zayn.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
What a display of strength here. Ascending to the top rope. And looking at Jey Uso.
Jey can seal it here.
He tosses him over and into
Come
the
on.
ring.
Oh, come on.
And the ref can't even start the count.
I need to finish that. Oh, Scheiße.
His arm showing up the mat before one.
How did he do that?
He manages to reverse. Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Top rope.
And Jey Uso. Uso splash! Jimmy might have just finished things.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel.
Rearing way back. And it's looking for the win. Keeps his team alive. What a save. Reigns with the schoolboy, not done yet. Left it on his opponent. Pin. This could be it. And he saves the matchup. Hey, are you kidding me? Pin, does Jimmy have a
Don't pin.
Wow, talk about making the save. Meanwhile, we see Sikoa. He wants to end this for the win. And he fights it off. Oh, we all thought that was it.
Will Jimmy seal this up? to the next ring.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, that hurt.
Ooh. Stiff kick. Ooh.
Strikes with a kick. Setting up for something here. Oh, God. Face first.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next.
Shoulder dash. Jacob going to end it here. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
The head of the table cinches it in. Oh, guillotine. He just decides to hold. Wonder what he's thinking here. Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Top rope.
But now here's James.
Oh,
For the pin.
The end could be near.
That's in the corner. Thinking of the next move.
On the turnbuckle. German suplex. Uh-oh. Close fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break the move.
Right to the kidneys.
oh, come on, man. Why do I have to put him in the corner? Can't he just be so straightforward?
Roman's shoulders are down. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Spear! Spear!
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa. And a stop to the gut. Sammy with a big boot.
No doubt, Sammy just ended this. Come check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Oh my goodness! Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. And so Roman's a superman. So
Here's Jey Uso.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top rope.
will Jimmy seal this up?
Hurricane Rana.
Shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be in.
Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Boom. Uppercut. Sharp. Nothing fancy here. Instant victory. And it's Jey Uso. And Jimmy gets knocked around again.
Yeah, Jimmy has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? From the top.
Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. Instantly. He has his shoulders up.
Look at the look on his man's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Look at Jay. His lights are on. Not the most effective way to take out the crowd, but still effective in its own way.
Look out.
Come on, man. I'm getting bullied. Press RT to continue to change the score. What?
Oh, the save.
Get this decisive victory. Okay, win. Win.
Slam
Down. Now scaling the war game structure. This is not going to end well. Going for the pin for the win. And look at what right here.
No!
Takes it.
All hail the true bloodline.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa, Tamatonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu, the new Bloodline.
You want to know which version of the Bloodline is superior? Well, there's your answer. Solo's crew prevailed inside War Games.
These four men
all of
are
that, how long
true
was that? That was
family.
like
Each of them fought with that
25
same
minutes.
bit of hunger and attitude.
25 minutes.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the Bloodline courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who were,
I think I just have to win it now because I've checked all the boxes, other boxes.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the
So
true
I think all I have to
bloodline
do
by
is
the
win this.
WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight.
We'll just see.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all
Yes,
that
Christian.
Roman
What's
has
up?
built
Big up,
his
Christian,
career.
in the chat.
And he needs to take it back
WWE.
tonight.
Jay is imposing his will.
Yeah, Peace is firing on all cylinders.
Before War Games officially
Reverse.
starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael. But that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
He fails to connect.
Oh,
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Uzi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Ooh, followed up with an elbow.
Ooh.
Ooh, kick to the face. Double axe handle.
Chicken wing.
you stole him from me. Sami Zayn, man, chill out. Calm down. Let me just do my signature move. Oh, come on.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Jacob sidesteps that. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Pinpointing the leg. Ooh. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own, and now looking at Jay.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Headbutt.
Vicious headbutt.
And Tonga Loa gets cut down there. And Tonga Loa gets knocked off his game there.
Attacks like that one will continue to get
Make him bleed.
Tonga Loa in a bit of
Make him bleed. I want blood.
At this point.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
All the way up.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Sikoa's grew up at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
said to me,
Great journalism there, Martin.
thanks, Michael.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. With a velocity into the table.
Look at the amount of...
And we see Zayn. No doubt. Sammy just ended this.
To the sky.
Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring. The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. And Sammy's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Numbers about to even, but now before he brings in a little backup from the outside. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Working on the arm. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. Drop kick. Oh, God.
And then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
And setting up again.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Ooh, DDT. Will Sammy recover?
What a match.
What a match. From the top.
Bam.
And man, that James isn't looking so big after that hit there. Tonga Loa putting some punishing offense on display.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Top rope.
And now Jimmy himself.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Strong impact. Boom.
Super kick.
Going to the top rope. What's it?
Uso. Here we go, your favorite call.
And that can vanquish Tom. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Golly, utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
And Tonga Loa got turned around there.
Sticky. Looking evasive.
Time is ticking away. Surely we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. And Sammy taking him back after the offense. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa. On the top. Connecting.
Angel.
Big bounce, and we see Zayn.
And that can vanquish Tom.
War Game.
Wrists captured. Sami Zayn with a bang. The lights are out for Sikoa.
Catches a kick. Into a dragon screw right there.
John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
machine, Sammy is simply refusing to lose.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Right into the table.
Goodness, he's striking at will.
Shoulders down, going for the win. How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe
Are
it.
we about to see it again?
Hoppa.
And it can be all over for Jay.
Now we see Tonga Loa.
What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage? Uso, Jimmy Uso, splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things. And it's Solo looking for the win. And a teammate intervenes just in time. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Tonga setting it up.
But then the Sammy's in.
That could put Solo down for good.
Tama could hit it there. Snap suplex.
Oh, man.
The Queen. Stiff headbutt.
Taking a moment to get pumped with this crowd's incredible energy. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Come on. One more, baby. One more.
Solely focused on being a corner.
Right across the floor. Two count will stop anyone in their tracks.
Hurricane Runner. And looking at Jey Uso.
Jay can seal it here.
Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage.
Uso. Solo Sikoa lining it up.
Make him bleed. Oh, no, reversal.
He made the save just in time. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Uso splash.
Reigns got all of it. Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing. I don't believe it. Reigns is ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Samoa drop.
He's looking poised to finish Tama off.
Shoulders are down. Jacob's gonna kick out. Meanwhile, they have Sikoa. And Tama really laying room there.
Yeah, Jay might need to find speed.
On the top.
No way Sammy recovered from that.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Making the save there. Punch lands. He's got him now. Samoa drop. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
I'm positive there is in his game plan. But if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Come on, breathe. That stop sign flew like it was a frisbee.
Tonga goes for the pin. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Roman Reigns sucked on it. And we see Tonga Loa. What's he got planned for Reigns? Looking for something big here. Uso splash.
That could
Oh,
put
come
Tama
on.
down for good.
Super kick.
Up and big clothesline.
between the rings. Nothing good ever happens there.
Great job anticipating Jimmy. Up on their shoulder. Samoan drop.
There it is.
Now the pin. He breaks the ref's count after a moment.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Uncorks a thunderous jump. He's going for the pin. And now Tamatanga breaks the pin and keeps this one going. Both wrists captured. Tamatanga. And looking at the top. Both wrists captured. Jimmy with a cause for alarm. Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one. Two. No, 2 count. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. Pin, does Jimmy have enough time to recover? Keeps his team in this one. And it's
Why?
Choker down. Could this be it?
Get up. Get up.
Almost over. This could be big.
DDT commits. That could finish off Roman.
Oh, you mug.
Team takes it. All hail the true bloodline.
Do it again.
You know, we were saying about the enemy of my
Really?
enemies. I think we just saw that play out.
Tamatanga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Batu, the new Bloodline.
Rematch.
I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those.
The following contest is the men's.
The bloodline is in chaos. This one. Here we go. First two combatants locked in the war game structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond. The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. Boom! 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy, watch out! Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Suplex. A consistent attack here from Jay.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
He knew what was coming there.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop
Reversed
to the
it.
momentum that was mounting against him.
Incredible opportunity, if he can collect his bearings here.
Being carried around now. And there was some force on that move. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took...
Are we about to see it?
What a DDT! Wow.
About to end this fight. Neckbreaker.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Elbow drop. Oh, perfect kick. Oh.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. He called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more. Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline.
Damn it.
But meanwhile, Zayn.
Oh my lord.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both Bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Countdown's on and get ready. Here we go.
Right.
There's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in War Games.
That'll be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet.
Is that all she wrote?
Blast off!
Things are no longer about to be even in this one.
And he's trying again.
What a DDT!
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Hurry up and get in the ring.
Suplex. And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfect
To the sky. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side is less experienced inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward. Nasty boot by Zayn.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Putting their full weight on the elbow. New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his Bloodline.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tama Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku.
Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Oh, don't tell me this again.
He's
This is
just been
rubbish,
tossed
man.
aside into a new terrain.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Sent flying over to the other ring.
Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Zayn getting knocked around there. And these focus attacks are really adding up. Their bodies are a roadmap of wealth right now. Popped up. Jimmy Uso with a Samoa drop. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. Super kick. No. Ooh, right to the leg. Taking off the cage in this War Games match. He's heading to the top turbo. Oh my God.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall.
And it's Jey Uso. And it was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Jey nailed all of it. He's really taken all the damage he's taken up till now.
Strong look. My goodness. Debilitating top rope. Uso splash. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
John counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
His body is still the focus. Top rope.
Now Jimmy. And scaling the steel. This is either madness or brilliance. He's struggling to stay in this thing. Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Full control here. Face first.
So got something in mind. What's it going to be? Backing things up.
So he took a look at it.
Going up the cage now. Looks like some sort of strategy in mind. Now looking at Jey. Now the guillotine choke. He lets his opponent out of the submission. And who knows what damage has been done.
Drops the elbow.
Sammy with a big boot. No doubt, Sammy just ended this. Climbing the cage? Honestly, not a great move. From the top. Superman punch by the tribal chief. Gets driven into the corner. Superman punch.
Raise up.
That's going to keep Sikoa down. The tribal chief has it now. Jey Uso.
Will Jey end this? Just a nasty headbutt. Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
That's got it. You can see all the brutality the original Bloodline team has dished out. Everyone on Solo's team was filling the War Games cage with their own blood. But there's been a lot of damage.
Reigns in the corner. Bloody strike.
And some late game offense from Jacob Fatu who finds the mark.
It'll be an arduous task for Jey to recover after tonight's bout.
Going in
God.
then we see Reigns. No, he gets the shoulder.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And over to the other ring he goes. Super kick. Ouch. Super kick. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
You gotta be kidding me.
Shoulders down. Shoulders up before 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking it up high. Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here.
It's over. Sikoa.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Hi, Avina.
Oh my goodness, that's a well-targeted attack to the body. What a barrage of stops.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be here all day.
And a kick out right away. Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? And Jimmy takes on him. And Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso.
I only won by pin. I didn't complete all objectives. We'll just carry on. We'll move on.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And
Oh,
this is
damn it. We didn't get all of the objectives.
Bloodline.
But we'll move on. Forget it. My OCD wants to go back to it and complete the other objectives. Shall I go back, chat? Oh, anyway. What is this?
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders.
Well, with all due respect to the smoke and the party cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game.
This could be the Prophet's night,
But it's not going to be easy. The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. On their way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo.
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Tez and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can
And
find.
their
Oh,
opponents,
Bobby the Brain.
accompanied by Bobby.
He tried to escape. He tried to escape. Oh, let's unlock the Haku and Tama.
3 falls match. 2 teams that mix high flying and hard hits with ease. This is going to be exciting.
The Islanders move at such speeds that you can't take your eyes off them for a second. The Street Profits have got to be at their best if they hope for a win tonight.
You can tell that Haku and Tama want to end the party for Dawkins and Ford. Luckily, they have the biggest party pooper in WWE in their corner in the form of the Weasel, Bobby Heenan.
Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
Relentless aggression coming from Haku here.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
Ooh, man.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Targeting the throat there.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming
Square, square, circle.
king of the ring.
Square, square, circle.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Now a drop kick. And he's tagging his partner in.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed. What a headbutt. Oh, the headbutt. We're watching two great teams at work right now. With the talent of this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high...
From the middle rope. What a splash. Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
piercing the throat.
Bam. Elbow drop with authority.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Dawkins with the reversal.
Dawkins might be able to start mounting something here.
That might have been the
Into the pin.
This could do it. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
So many accolades for Dawkins in 4 Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all of those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it.
Haku with a tongue. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
And Haku is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Angelo weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Placed into the corner here. Ooh, he fends that off. The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anarani family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with Bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see.
I have to do it again. Do it again.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and sharpen their offensive arsenal so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Ouch. A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time. Got him in the corner now. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Running power slam! And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there.
And tag! He finally made it.
Picture perfect takedown. We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Jeez, driving headbutt.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again. So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford, Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Put in the corner now. Wards that off. What a response. There's return fire on Tama.
Oh man, come on.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Brutal impact into the corner. Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about it.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring. He's on that path. Is it enough here? He forces a break before the count of two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Double underhook into the suplex.
He tags in his partner. Thomas saw what was coming. Shot. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. That took athleticism.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Running Bulldog. Directly to the body. Oh, what a headbutt. Oh, Mark. The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation.
Do what it takes to get the victory. The Islanders love to fly, connect the 3 top rope dives to put the Street Profits on the brink of defeat. Okay.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Look out!
Oh, a splash! The Profits are down and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards.
He's trying again.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
And the Islanders
just
just
beat
sent the
them now.
Profits up in smoke.
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game now.
Running power slam. This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Yes. Oh, 2 out of 3.
He
Yeah.
gets
Okay.
discarded out of the ring. Caught with a lariat.
Really just laying it in.
Sunset flip. It's out with the cover.
This might be it.
Second fall for the Islanders. And they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
What a match matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done.
Yes,
Tama and
unlocked.
Haku just proved they are the best tag team
Bobby De
of
Bruyne
any
and
era.
the Islanders. Yes. What is this? Huh? Acknowledge your chief. What's this?
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
And from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Grinding your way through the Bloodline? One of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE. It requires incredible courage to take on the Bloodline.
And there's no tougher challenge than taking on the entire Bloodline in a gauntlet match. Can't imagine what's going on inside this superstar's head.
They will
It
get to
feels
the
like it all is
take
led
out
up to
everyone.
this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
Wow. And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place. Wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Rosie in a bit of danger.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control. Oh!
Well-placed kick.
He almost got caught by that one.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
Steered away there. He has him now.
Belly to belly.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Tough spot for Rosie.
A gauntlet match is such a fitting stipulation for tonight, Corey. It's almost a tribal trial by fire of some sort.
It absolutely is, Michael. You don't get put into this match with any expectations of coming out the victor. The family has decided these rules because only those that can overcome such odds can be strong enough to lead the bloodline.
Targeting the chest, very effective. Yokozuna gets reversed. Oh, clothesline. Oh, no. Strongest flag. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, right to the chest. Rosie is getting beaten down here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Let's go. Yokozuna. Hype.
Making the climb to the middle rope. Onside.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Yokozuna?
Shoulders down. Rosie's out of here.
He has been eliminated.
Match.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left.
And here comes Jacob Fatu, bringing everything he's got to this gauntlet match.
Stomping down. And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
Backdrop suplex. And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation. Driven down.
Be right back. Hi back. Let's go. Let's carry on. Carry on wrestling.
Its toll on him.
Yokozuna proving to be a bulldozer that won't be stopped.
What a German suplex.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong,
Yeah, it's
however
family.
a
It's the
family
whole
settles their
dynasty,
disputes
isn't it?
needs to be respected.
The whole
Can you even ask
bloodline.
if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control
They're all
an entire
related.
business?
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Let's run right through all of them. With the legend, Yokozuna.
Suplex. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Here's the cover.
just kicks out. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Jacob sidesteps that.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Yokozuna on the move.
Massive big leg drop. Cover. 2 count. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, he cuts it off. Here it comes.
Spiked. Could be the end for Yokozuna.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Oh my God.
Springboard.
He averts the offense. All the way up. Delivers the headbutt right between the eyes.
From the middle rope.
Right out the way that time. Oh, over the top.
Outside of the ring is not where this guy wants to be. Here we go.
Take off. Suicide dive. Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
And he tosses it back in now. Well, he really felt the impact on that one. DDT! He took to work to that
This is
impact.
ridiculous. It should have been out already
Going on the attack.
when I done the special.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
I need to tell that.
Jacob sidesteps that.
Now's the time to run.
That's scary.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Yoko says this one's over.
You like pancakes? Will Yokozuna seal the deal?
2. Somehow he kicked
What?
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And Yokozuna is just stunned.
How did he kick out of that special?
600-pound man is on top of
He's
you.
red as well.
Super kick.
Oh my goodness.
He dodges out of danger.
German suplex.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. He's going for the pin. This could be it. It's a Jacob has been eliminated. Match for the gauntlet.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive. Tama looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match.
How many do I have to face? How many opponents? All of them. All of them. Like 30 of them or something.
Shot to the throat.
Stops the attack with a hook to the gut.
These two are clearly fired up like blood from war. Yokozuna turns it around.
Everything's just broken up.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Great response to Tama there.
Oh my God, stopped dead in their tracks.
And it's possibly an example of Tama underestimating his opponent.
And Yokozuna just unleashed all his ruthlessness with that attack.
The unrelenting offense of these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about.
Tama is really falling behind.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
And well-timed maneuver there. And that blow has him. Yoko says this one's over.
Outside drop. The lights are dimming for Tama.
Has been eliminated.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon. Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Rocky Maivia.
He's able to counter that. And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Still headbutt. Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Heavy work being done to Maivia right now.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Great display of strength with the suplex.
He thinks he has it. Immediately powers out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
And Maivia perhaps struggling to keep up there. Flapjack comes, landing face first. Rocky isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Suplex.
He was tossed. She got airline miles for that. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, did you hear that?
Suplex brings him down.
He's in a bit of agony now. Uh-oh. And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Heavy work being done to Maivia right now.
High angle belly to back suplex. Rocky beats him to the punch.
Maivia finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Flapjack.
Comes landing face first. Devastating leg drop.
Counter right when it was needed. Oh, clubbing blow. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Yokozuna's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Yes, Rocky has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
A grueling road ahead. We still have 5 more entrants ready to go.
5 more. Oh, I did it for The Rock. I did it for Rikishi.
The champ is here!
German suplex. And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Rikishi needs to reassess his strategy.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Hooked him up.
Snickers.
And a suplex.
Sika.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Sika's on the wrong side in most of these exchanges. What a throw. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Yokozuna turning his attention to the WWE Universe now. Ooh, elbow strike.
Sika getting kicked apart right now.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Oh, sent flying. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. A big splash.
Hooked up. Driven down. Two count. He kicks out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And Yokozuna didn't see that coming.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a football.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Sika's cage might be a bit rattled. Down on the chest. Huge toss.
Turns it around.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
That's possibly the trigger for Sika to battle his way back into this.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Couldn't do it. And still in this.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Sika in a state of distress.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
German suplex. The big man, Yokozuna. The big leg drop by Yoko. Is it up? The cover. Two. Sika's time is coming.
Yeah, but there are three more waiting to get into this match.
And here's the next opponent. You know Fatu's come to the gauntlet with a plan.
He's able to slip away from that.
At this point in the gauntlet, are you genuinely stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of the Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending. Forget trending on social media. Emotion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Fatu has run into a roadblock.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
Yokozuna counters. German suplex. Fatu was on the wrong end of things there. Yoko says this one's over. Inside drop.
Yokozuna's put a lot of competitors out with that.
That's it. It's a few matches taken in this gauntlet match.
They are out of here.
And after this, two more entrants to go. Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with Solo Sikoa entering the match.
up, driven down. He cuts the pin attempt short. Flapjack. Cows landing face first. As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe is gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
Textbook scoop slam. And Sakura on the receiving end again. Right.
Yokozuna is clearly in control.
And Sakura is taking a step back in the wrong direction there. Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches. Oh, look at this. Boom right to the throat. Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Feeling like it's over for Sakura.
That's it. Johnny Sakura
Has been
from this
eliminated.
gauntlet match.
Here they are, our final entry in this match.
Now
The next
entering the
fall
gauntlet
will
is
win
Who's
the
that?
match.
ready for action.
Tamina.
What it is what it is.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Shoulders down. Penny predicament.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Just tops their opponent.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the
From the middle rope.
What a splash! Massive damage to the whole body.
Splash! Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
What a splash.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
German suplex. Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side. But to me, it's just one move from turning this around. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. And right into the pin. And a kick out at two.
Somehow, some way.
Landed neck first. Stomping away. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
She gets around the attack.
Holy. She reversed it.
How in the world do these superstars have anything
Whoa.
soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent?
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Her endurance is really being tested now. Flapjack. Giving him shoulders. And she fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
Will Yokozuna seal the deal?
Yokozuna did it with a huge victory.
We did it. We did it, Rocky. We did it. Adrian.
Winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, Yokozuna.
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow.
16 says I just whipped your ass.
Yes. We did it. Is that it? Have we completed the Bloodline Dynasty showcase? Oh, you're inching ever closer to the head of the table. Victories in every showcase match, crowning your tribal chief. You got us feeling downright easy. But there are still objectives remaining. Complete them and earn all of the unlockables. So, okay. Okay, so there's a few I missed out on. Okay, in the beginning, yeah, I missed out on these ones. What did I have to do here? Okay, we can maybe do those in the next stream. Or I'll probably do them in my own time. Because apart from that, yeah, we've completed it. That was the last match. The Tribal Gauntlet. That was the last match of the showcase. So thank you for watching, everyone. So this looks like it's the last stream. WWE 2K stream. Before 2K26 comes out. I may do another 2K25 stream before, because we've still got a couple of more months. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. If you're watching this on replay on the video later on down the line, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, etc. Also upload eFootball stuff, eFootball content, play of the week content, as well as WWE daily content. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening wherever you are in this world. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace.